The yearning for freedom, for the open road, hit you like a bolt from the blue. You found yourself drawn to the allure of two wheels, the wind in your hair, and the endless possibilities of adventure. YouTube became your escape, a virtual showroom brimming with pantras, underbones, ADV scoots, nakeds, and light ADVs. But none of them truly ignited the fire within. You knew that deep down that only one class could truly satisfy your adventurous spirit, and that's the dual sport class. The perfect blend of on-road comfort and off-road capability. These machines promise to conquer any terrain, any challenge. Your search was over. The dual sport class was your calling. And here we are. The very reason we made this video series is to present to everyone our dream to own a dual sport motorcycle and convert it into a touring bike. With a few mods. Yes, all of that talking and shitting on other bikes leads to this, the dual sport motorcycle category. Using a dual sport motorcycle for touring can be a great option, especially for those who want to explore both paved and unpaved roads. Here's a breakdown of the pros and cons. And let's start with the pros. Versatility. Dual sport bikes are designed for both on and off-road riding, making them ideal for exploring diverse routes. Lightweight and agile. Dual sports are generally lighter than traditional touring bikes, making them easier to maneuver and handle in tight spaces, not to mention easier to recover in a crash. Fuel efficiency. Dual sports are often equipped with smaller engines, which means better fuel economy, allowing you to travel further on a single tank. And of course, affordability. Dual sports are typically more affordable than dedicated touring motorcycles. But with the good comes with the bad, and here are some of the cons of a dual sport motorcycle. Number 1, comfort on long rides. Dual sports may not be as comfortable for long distance touring due to their upright riding position and less plush suspension. Limited storage. Dual sports often have smaller storage capacity compared to touring bikes, which may limit the amount of gear you can carry. Next would be the wind protection. Dual sports usually lack full windshields, which can make long rides on highways less comfortable. And lastly, performance on highways. Dual sports may not be as powerful as touring bikes, making highway cruising less enjoyable, especially when carrying a luggage. Overall, while using a dual sport motorcycle for touring can be a rewarding experience, it's important to consider your individual needs and preferences. If you prioritize off-road capability and versatility, a dual sport bike can be a great choice. However, if comfort, storage, and wind protection are your top priorities, a dedicated touring motorcycle might be a better option. But all those cons can be fixed if we have the time, budget, and effort to do so. Install some side panniers or side panels, a top box, and even extra gas storage. Seats can easily be changed to something that you would desire, but I would not advise to upgrade the engine when it comes to longevity and reliability. Stock specs is the best. As long as you can sustain 60 to 80 kilometers an hour, you'll be alright. You can easily change out sprockets as engine sprockets and then the rear one so that you could get highway gearing and whatnot. To give you a better look at these awesome bikes, we'll be using footage from other talented YouTubers. We'll be sure to credit them on screen and link their videos in the description so you can check out their full reviews. Finding the price of a specific motorcycle can be tricky, especially when the dealership websites don't list them. To help you out, we'll be linking to a YouTuber vlogger's video where they visited a dealership and showed the actual tags/sticker prices of the motorcycles. This should give you a good idea of what you can expect to pay. To start the list, we have the Skygo Stallion 150, priced at 70,000 Philippine pesos. The Skygo Stallion 150 is a budget-friendly adventure motorcycle with a rugged design that blends enduro and adventure bike styles. Its matte black finish with red decals adds a sporty touch, and it comes with a built-in top box ready bracket and a small compartment under the seat for convenient storage. The high-mounted muffler and the heat guard for rider's legs are practical additions. Features include a halogen headlight, LED turning signals and stoplight, inverted front fork suspension, monoshock rear suspension, disc brakes front and rear, and a 5-speed manual transmission. For the engine, we have 150cc that produces 11.5 horsepower and 10 newton meters of torque. We have 120 kilograms as curb weight, a 310 millimeter ground clearance, and a whopping 850 millimeter seat height, and a 9.5 liter fuel tank. Claimed, 45 kilometers per liter fuel consumption. And the top speed, again, claimed of 120 kilometers an hour. Additional features include 110/90/17 rear and 90/90/19 front tires, and an analog digital instrument cluster, a security shutter lock, a kill switch, and an electric starter. The Stallion 150 is a good option for riders seeking an affordable adventure motorcycle, but its performance may be limited compared to more powerful options, and its build quality might not match standards of more established brands. Next on the list, we have the Rusi KR Y200, priced at 85,000 Philippine pesos. The Rusi KR Y200 is a budget-friendly dual-sport motorcycle with a rugged modern design. The KR Y200 is equipped with a halogen headlight, LED turn signals, and stop lights. We have for the suspension an inverted front fork suspension, a mono shock rear suspension, and with the brakes we have front and rear disc brakes. And for the engine, we have a 5-speed manual transmission, a 200cc engine that produces 13.1 horsepower and 14 newton meters of torque. And this bike is actually just only 115 kilograms. It also has 310mm ground clearance, an 850mm seat height, and a 10-liter fuel tank, and a claimed 45 kilometers per liter fuel consumption, and a top speed of 95 to 120 kilometers per hour. Now, I'm not sure about the top speed, but y'all could just check out different videos. Additional features include 110/90/17 rear, a 90/90/19 front tires, and an analog digital instrument cluster, a security shutter lock, and a kill switch. Although, for the fans of Kickstarters, the Rusi KRY only comes in with an electric starter. While the KR Y200 offers a good value proposition for those seeking an affordable adventure motorcycle, its performance might be limited compared to more powerful options, and its build quality might not match the standards of more established brands. Now, comparing to the XR150 and CRF150, I believe this one has a little bit more than 1 horsepower and is a little bit lighter than those actual other motorcycles. But then again, it is not made from Japan, or it's not Japan designed or whatever. So there's always that stigma of Chinese motorcycles that it doesn't, that it's not good. But the KRY is a very good contender. Also, of course, the Stallion 150, and of course the next one that we're gonna talk about. It's not also a Japanese option, but it is the main reason why I made this series, because I test ridden this motorcycle, and it is an amazing motorcycle nonetheless. All right, so let's start. And here we are, the very reason, but it's not the last, all right? It's not the last offering in this category, but this is my best pick for this category. We have here the Hero XPulse 200, priced at 140,000 Philippine pesos. The Hero XPulse 200 4V is a budget-friendly adventure motorcycle that offers a compelling blend of off-road capability and everyday usability. Its rugged design, featuring a diamond-type frame, telescopic front fork suspension, and a 10-step preload adjustable monoshock rear suspension, is well suited for tackling rough terrain. Powered by a 199cc oil-cooled 4-stroke, 4-valve, single-cylinder engine that produces 18.9, or if we round up, it becomes 19 horsepower and 17.35 newton meters of torque. The XPulse 204V delivers a good performance both on and off-road. Additional features include an LED headlight, LED turn signals and brake light, a digital instrument cluster, a USB charging port, handguards, and ABS on the front brake. The XPulse 204V is known for its comfortable riding position, good fuel economy, and overall reliability, making it a great value for money option for those seeking an adventure motorcycle that can handle a variety of riding conditions. Now, if it were up to me, I made this list and I researched all of the motorcycles in this list, and I want one of the big 4 motorcycles for sure. But The hero here, I don't believe that we should skimp or at least not consider this motorcycle. The hero motorcycles is made in India. Y'all should check out the history and whatnot. They're great. And the 400 version of this bike has been winning Dakar races and whatnot. So I have faith in this motorcycle. I have driven it in the Makina Moto show earlier, maybe like 2-3 months ago, and it's great. Coming from a 400cc motorcycle, this one has enough pep to make me feel that I'm not downgrading. Yes, it is literally half of what my motorcycle right now is producing, but it feels like the power is enough, the torque is there. And I'm a very heavy man. I'm like 250 plus pounds. This is a great motorcycle. Y'all should consider this. Y'all should just do a research on Hero if you don't trust the brand, but I like this one. All right, on to the next one. And we have the MSX 202 Motorstar, priced at 65,500 Philippine pesos. Although, disclaimer, this is the latest one that I could see in YouTube. This is from 2 years ago, but it could probably, maybe right now, 75,000 Philippine pesos. Not really sure. So if you like this one, you could go ahead and check out any Motorstar dealership near you. And much like the Rusi KR Y200, the MSX 200 has a 150cc counterpart. We didn't include them in the list because it will be a very long list of almost the same motorcycle. So we just chose the higher cc one. So again, much like the KR Y200, the MSX 200 has a 150cc variant. Go ahead and check out your local Rusi and Motorstar dealership. The Motorstar MSX 200Z is a budget-friendly motorcycle that offers a simple yet practical design for riders seeking an entry-level experience. Powered by a 200cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine, it features both electric start and a kickstarter for added convenience. The MSX 200Z comes equipped with disc brakes front and rear, a digital instrument cluster, a mesh radiator cover, and is street legal, meaning it has a taillight, muffler, and has a headlight too. Available in blue and red, the MSX 200Z is currently available in Motorstar dealerships. While it's a great option for those looking for an affordable motorcycle, it's important to note that there is no 250cc model available yet and is also available in 150cc versions. Now again, the price and specs might be a little bit outdated because everything that I saw in the in YouTube was 2 years ago. At the very least, the one that I checked with the price or whatever. Again, MSX 200 and 150, go ahead and check out your local Motorstar dealership. And now we are in the Big Four category, and to start, we have the Honda XR150L 2024, priced at 96,900 Philippine pesos. The Honda XR150L 2024 is a lightweight and agile dual sport motorcycle designed for both on and off-road adventures. Powered by a carbureted single-cylinder 4-stroke 149cc engine, and it delivers 12 horsepower and 12.1 Newton meters of torque, making it capable of handling both city streets and dirt trails. The 5-speed manual transmission provides smooth gear changes, while the 12-liter fuel tank offers a decent range. The XR150L features a 128 kilogram weight and 1415mm wheelbase and a generous 240mm ground clearance. It also has an electric and kickstart starting options, contributing to its off-road prowess. The telescopic front fork suspension with 180mm travel and single shock rear suspension with 160mm travel provides a comfortable ride on various terrains. Stopping power is provided by a single disc front brake with 240mm diameter disc brake and a drum rear brake. The XR150L is a great option for beginner riders or those seeking an upgrade from the Honda XRM. And speaking of upgrades, we have here the Honda CRF150L, priced at 147,900 Philippine pesos. The Honda CRF150L is a capable and affordable dual sport motorcycle designed for both on and off-road adventures, powered by the same 149cc single-cylinder air-cooled engine, but this time it is now PGM FI or programmable fuel injection. It's a Honda thing. It delivers a smooth and reliable performance, producing around 12 or so horsepower and 12 Newton meters of torque, making it perfect for beginners or those seeking a versatile machine. The 5-speed manual transmission provides smooth gear changes while the 7.2-liter fuel tank offers a decent range. Now, this is a downgrade from the XR, but then again, Showa French suspensions. The CRF150L features a comfortable seat height of 863mm and a generous 285mm ground clearance, making it easy to handle various terrains. The inverted telescopic front fork suspension and monoshock rear suspension provides a comfortable ride, while the single-disc brakes front and rear offer a reliable stopping power. The digital instrument cluster provides essential information, and the bike is available in red and black color variants. The CRF150L is a great value for money option for those looking for a fun and capable dual sport motorcycle. Now, don't quote me on this, but I believe that the Honda Supremo 150, which is the Pantra bike, the Honda XR150, and the CRF150L has the same engine. Again, it's just a speculation. I just think that, because they perform the same power figures and whatnot. But amongst the three variants, I believe the CRF is the best one. It has the better suspension. It has FI. But then again, apples to oranges, I guess. I don't know. Up next, we have the Yamaha XTZ125, priced at 87,000 Philippine pesos. The Yamaha XTZ125 is a versatile and affordable dual sport motorcycle designed for both on and off-road adventures, powered by a 125cc single-cylinder air-cooled engine with a carburetor. It delivers a smooth and reliable performance. The engine produces around 11 horsepower and 10 Newton meters of torque, making it capable of handling both city streets and dirt trails. The 5-speed manual transmission provides smooth gear changes, while the digital instrument cluster provides essential information. The XTZ125 features a front disc brake and a rear drum brake for reliable stopping power. With a 285mm ground clearance, 21-inch front wheel, and 18-inch rear wheel, it is well suited for tackling various terrains. Available in blue and black color variants, the XTZ125 is a great option for beginner riders or those seeking a versatile and affordable dual sport motorcycle. Now, for those who want something a little bit more than a 125, we have the Yamaha WR155, priced at 180,000 Philippine pesos. The Yamaha WR155 is a more expensive version of the XTZ, but it is a versatile and capable dual sport motorcycle. Powered by a 155cc single-cylinder 4-stroke engine, it delivers a smooth and reliable performance, and it has a claimed 16.6 horsepower and 14.7 Newton meters of torque, making it capable of handling both city streets and all of the dirt trails you could ever imagine. The 6-speed manual transmission provides smooth gear changes, while the digital instrument cluster keeps you informed. With a high ground clearance, a single-disc brake front and rear, and a fuel tank capacity of 8.1 liters, the WR155 is well suited for tackling various terrains. It features a telescopic front fork suspension and a monoshock rear suspension, both from Yamaha. While only weighing in at 134 kilograms, it's easy to handle and maneuver, making it ideal for beginners who want to learn off-road riding. The WR155 is also suitable for daily commuting and is known for its reliability and fuel efficiency. Available in blue and black color variants, the WR155 is a great value for money option for those seeking a versatile and affordable dual sport motorcycle. The WR155 isn't just an XR to CRF conversion, okay? Where Yamaha just gives the same frame and the same engine, a different suspension and whatnot. No, it's a different bike altogether. It is just a better. The WR is just a way better motorcycle than the XTZ, but then again, it is way more expensive. I believe it's like almost twice or maybe even more than twice. But it is up to you on whether you will get this bike or not. If you can afford it, go ahead. Why not, right? You only live once, ride what you want. And for the last one, we're going to talk about Kawasaki offerings. Now, I know and I am aware that Kawasaki has a lot of dirt bike options. We have the KLX140, KLX230, 300R, KX250, and so on and so forth. But we are only going to focus on the Kawasaki KLX150S because this is the one that remotely challenges the XR and the XTZ side of the market. All right. Also, it's probably the most affordable one in the lineup. All right. With that said, let's go with the Kawasaki KLX150S. It is priced at 123,000 Philippine pesos. It is a capable and fun dual sport motorcycle designed for both and off-road adventures. Powered by a 144cc 4-stroke air-cooled engine, it delivers 11.52 horsepower at 8,000 RPM and a smooth and reliable performance. The 6-speed manual transmission provides smooth gear changes, while the 30 km per liter fuel economy ensures a decent range. With a generous 300mm ground clearance, 21-inch front wheel, and 18-inch rear wheel, the KLX 150 is well suited for tackling various terrains. The disc brakes front and rear provide reliable stopping power, and the 875mm seat height makes it comfortable for riders of various sizes. The KLX 150S is a great option for beginner riders or those seeking a versatile and affordable dual sport motorcycle. Now we have the Kawasaki KLX 150BF, which is a little bit pricier than the S, but you could go ahead and check that one out. And we have trail oriented, like mostly off-road. I mean, they're not even street legal, no headlights and everything. You can check out the KLX 140. I think the 230 is street legal, but it is said on the website that it's really mainly focused on off-road. So you could check out KLX 230. We have the KLX 300R, the KX 250, KX 250X, the KX 65, and a lot more. All right. So due diligence, people. You could go ahead and check out those motorcycles. Be free to do so. But this is it. Yes, this is the end and the part 5 or the last part of the So Do You Want to Go on a Philippine Moto Adventure. All right. So I want to thank everybody who watched all of the parts. For those who hasn't yet, please do check them out. We did Pantras, Underboats, ADV scoots, even nakeds and light ADVs. We're going to talk about a lot more motorcycles soon. We're going to talk, probably the next one is the cheaper highway legal, like SLEX NLEX legal bikes. So watch out for that. But I believe for this year, this is the last one that we're going to put out. Again, I want to thank everybody who checked us out, who watched this video up until the very end. All right. So again, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.